What's up, everybody? I am back. So I'm trying this new thing, this video recording thing, and feeling genuine is something that I always strive for, and this doesn't right now at all. Um, but I just kind of wanted to clear the air with that. I don't know why recording a video would be less genuine than writing about something, but whatevs. Um, so the topic that was of interest to me um, today is about your dream life, your dream career, your like this thing you're shooting for that everyone kind of has in their mind. Um, and so I'm going to tell you a little story about Hobo Johnson. Hobo Johnson, if you're like under 25, you probably know who he is. Or me, that's really into angsty teenage music. He, so he had this like viral video on Facebook, social media. He's kind of like a hipster white rapper, poet guy, and it was pretty good, and it was actually very emotional. He's very passionate about what he does, and I felt like I had a little bit of a like insight to what was happening with the explosion of Hobo Johnson because I saw the video, I shared it. It felt like, and then I like followed him and listened to his whole album quite immediately, and it felt like I was like one of his exclusive followers. You know, one of few. He's like from Sacramento, so fairly local. Um, and then I saw that he was playing in Sacramento, and I had a feeling, or playing in San Francisco, and I had a feeling that he was gonna blow up after this video. So I went to his show and met him, saw him in a tiny little venue at the bottom of the hill. It's not that tiny, but it's pretty tiny. And I got his like set list and everything, and memorized all of his songs. And then he got really, really big, and he's now like Snoop Dogg retweeted him, and he's on the walls at Urban Outfitters, and like, so it's really cool. And he's just a very genuine artistic person. Um, so, anyways, a lot of his album talks about um, this goal that he wants to get of success and of, you know, telling his mom he made it, and supporting himself financially and all that. That's a very common theme, and how the music industry is bullshit and all of that. And it resonated with me because, you know, 5 years ago, my dream career would have been to be like professional coaching and making a decent amount of money doing that. So I'm kind of doing that now. And now it's almost like I want to be an influencer, a thinker. I want to be an artist. I want to share my thoughts, and I want to affect the world with my thoughts. And I want to do that not because I want to be important, but because I want to honor the things that happen in my brain. And he has this song, 3%, that's really important to me. And I guess what he's saying in the song is that it's a 3% chance that he's gonna make it as a rapper. And that's some random number that his friends gave him, which is obviously a really small number. And so here he is, now he's like this celebrity. And I watched his interviews, and he's always super genuine. And one of his interviews, he was like, you know, recently he was like, it isn't like, it's great. Everything I ever wanted came true, but it's not what I thought it would be. And it's not, I still pretty miserable, and I still have a lot of problems. And so it's obvious. We know that. We know celebrities have problems. We know that you know, you don't just get a career and all of your problems go away. I think we know that, but we also don't really like allow that to really figure out what that really means to us. So there's kind of two big takeaway messages from that. One, stay passionate about what you do and keep doing it no matter what, because it's always, always, always going to be worth it. But then also, don't feel like you have to wait until you have this dream job or this dream husband or family or whatever some sort of social, societal, or you created it yourself, some sort of like goal you're attaining. Great, keep working on it, but don't expect that that's going to bring you happiness and that you're gonna feel more whole or more fulfilled when it happens. You're only gonna feel as whole as you can allow yourself to feel right exactly now, no matter what the circumstances. If you don't allow yourself to feel complete without this dream job, without this dream family, money, success, art, whatever, that's not going to do it for you. And again, I think we know that, but I think we are afraid to admit that because we think that it's going to make us stop working towards that goal. And that's not true. If you follow your passion and you follow your heart and you do what makes you feel alive, you will become who you want to be, and you can love yourself as you get there, because once you get there, it's probably not going to feel much different than this exact moment.